Hello and welcome to CGTN's live stream here in Xiangtan City in Hunan province. I'm the reporter here, Judy Zhu Luoman. Now, over 3,100 local residents have already been displaced and have been relocated to safe places after the dam breach that happened. That already happened last night. Now over 1,200 rescue forces have been deployed here to secure the dam and to help local residents to stay safe. And now joining me here, we have a guest from the firefighting brigade. Over here, I have a guest with me. Would you please briefly introduce yourself?
Good afternoon. My name is Peng Juan from the firefighting brigade of Xiangtan. So when you arrived here yesterday, we arrived here around 8 p.m. So when you arrived here, what was the situation? So when we arrived, you could see the flood all over the place. So you could see that the farming lands and also the local residents' houses actually are all in the waters. So that here basically is flooding very seriously, and we worked with a local villager had. So we also sent 2 boats to search house by house to relocate the people trapped inside. So when you arrived here yesterday evening, how many people was here? So for our brigade, we just came back from Yueyang and we sent to Xiangtan. And evening arrived here. For the rescue and relief mission. So we in total 7 people. That's only my team. So talking about how many people trapped. So when I arrived, I heard that that's around 700 to 800 people trapped. So we searched the house by house. So we found 52 people. So how did you work, basically? Would you please introduce? So of course, you could not find a road. So we just on the rubber boat to search the houses, and you could see some the first floor that are already underwater. We started to search from the second floor or even higher level. So we bring the people to the rubber boat and send them out. So how many trips did you make yesterday? So for our rubber boat, that's more than a dozen. So judging from the current situation, so this kind of flood happened frequently? No. In my memory, for this kind of serious disaster, that's the very first time. So what kind of difficulties here on the ground? So when we first entered to the village, we worked with the local villager, but still we didn't have full picture and knowledge about the village. And also we didn't know exactly the depths of the water. So when we arrived, the current actually is quite in a high speed. And also that the water covered some of the electric pole, and also in the evening that lighting also not that enough. So we also need to bear in mind our safety as well. Yes, indeed, in the evening here is quite dark. So how you overcome the difficulties, how you search the people on the rubber boat to find people. So our operators first master the skill very well. And also the local guide, the local villager, provide quite accurate information to us. And we also bring more additional lights with us. So for the difficult situation, we also stop the engine and use the paddle to approach to the house. So here we could see some of the chairs and desks actually flooded out. So did you also see some objects on your way? So for our mission, for this kind of situation that we faced before, like the matrix and also the furniture, and also people on the matrix waiting for rescuers. So how many times did you participate in this kind of rescue effort? So for the flooding-related mission, that's my second time. So we just helped Dongting Lake, and we just came back from there, and this is my second time this month. So for this kind of the mission, for how many years? So for our rescue and relief work, not just limited to flooding. So basically, any disasters that any place need us, and we will go there. And this is my 5th year working on the grassland. So I participated in this kind of frontline rescue work. Thank you so much, and I hope that your mission is successful. Thank you.
If you're just joining us on the live stream, this is a reminder that we're currently here in Xiangtan City in Hunan Province, and over 3,100 people have been relocated and displaced because of the inundation, because of the floodwater. From 3 kilometers from where we are here right now, a dam has already been broken, have already been breached, and the width of the breach extends to about 77 meters. And that's a rapid development from the 50-meter breach that was what it was last night. So currently we have another guest with us here today.
So please introduce yourself. Good afternoon. My name is Yining. I'm from Xiangtan, the National Grid company. So when you arrived here yesterday, when did you arrive? So that's around 10 p.m. We received a mission, and we organized a team and arrived here. So when you arrived, what did you see? So for the situation back then, is that people are still relocating, and they relocated to the resettlement places, and quite a big impact to the local condition. So when you arrived, what kind of the mission you started? Talking about our work, the National Grid Xiangtan County initiated the emergency response, and we sent 20 experts to the breach area. So our main mission is first to fulfill the emergency mission needs. So we prepared additional lightings and also the power generators to make sure that the emergency rescue work could be carried out. So overnight, that's the lighting needed already settled and installed around the bridge area. And also talking about the resettlement, to resettle place, we also have the power regenerator truck also standby, and also have people dedicated there to make sure that the lighting is guaranteed so people can have power to use. And also we also did some primary work for the following recovery work. So just now, our firefighters talk about that during the mission, said they saw that the electric pole actually in the water. So for this kind of situation, I believe that's quite happened, right? So what kind of the risks behind? For this kind of situation, as you mentioned, actually it is not something we see frequently. That's these kind of quite serious disaster, and we could see the electric pole in the water. And we also have the emergency response procedures. And we will also separate the power grid related, and so the power valve will be shut down. And we also have our plan B, make sure that the power could be recovered as soon as possible. So we may not quite familiar with that the rescue work. So what exactly the process? So what is the first step? What is the second step? And also when is the time to come to your procedure? So talk about the rescue mission. So we receive the order, and then we organize a team to the ground zero. So we learn the picture, the situation going on the ground, to look at the damages, and also to look at the power supply needs, and also the electricity, like water supply needs. And then for the material equipment needed, and also the how many people we need, and to which places we need to send people. So we will basically have this kind of list prepared. So for the procedure 1, that will be the temporary power supply, and then for phase 2, when the water retreated, and how we could restore the damaged places. So how long does it take to bring the power back? So when the water all gone, so that will be really quick. So for the villagers, for the local villagers' houses right now is black out, how we could deal with this kind of situation. So when the water receded, so we will check all the electricity lines, and also to check the supplies and the equipment in the houses, and we'll also organize the team to carry out the power restoration. We also organize a team to carry out this kind of mission, so that we need to wait until the water level down. So we will have a larger team, the bigger team, to bring the electricity back. So right now, a lot of people relocated to the local schools. So how we guarantee the power supply there? So we have a specific team and also a specific power generator there to provide electricity. Any needs could be that respond. So we have a contact person there. So that's guarantee the power usage at every settlement. And also have people that do the search work, so make sure that we can respond as soon as possible. So right now we are at this side of the bridge. We talk about a lot of places right now is the blackout, but the local command centers here, how we guarantee their power usage. So first, we provide the power generator. Right now is in operation. And the second, right now we also to bring that the additional that we use the power lines to provide the electricity usage, and also have another truck will be arrived this evening. Thank you so much.
So the latest information that we got right now is that about 1:40 p.m. today, another breach has occurred at the Huazhong village embankment section in Hekou town, Xiangtan County, with a width of over 30 meters. And this one is about 30 meters. And currently, rescue workers are racing with time to evacuate people out of the area. And coming back to where we're standing right now, as you can see over there to that direction, about 3 kilometers from where we're standing right now, the dam breach is about 77 meters over there. So, and as you all can see, the ground floor, the garden, and the window frames have all been fully submerged and soaked in the water. And that's the latest I have here from Xiangtan City here in Hunan.